Hey guys, you ready? We are going into Sam's Club. I am going to attempt to do a large, like once a month type grocery haul like I used to do, and then in 2 weeks do a 2-week like grocery haul, which is just going to be like basics as far as like fruits and vegetables. So this is going to be mainly a stock up haul, and I'm going to try to keep it at or under $1,000. So we will see where we can get with that. If you have not been here before, hi, I am Mama Bear to Many. I am mom to, well, including baby down here, would be 15. So 14 children, 12 children still live at home. So we are feeding 14 people and baby tummy on a daily basis. And we are going to go try to stock some things up. Let's go do it. Yeah, get one of those. I think we'll grab one. Not on the list, but yeah. So these are not on my list, but I do need these for canning. I was hoping they had regular apple cider vinegar, but they only have the organic, which is a great price. But I'm not canning with that because I know I can get it for like under $5 a bottle for canning, and that's the kind that I need. So I'm gonna grab 2 of those. So we got 10 of the coconut oils, and then we have 8 of the corns. These corns here are non-GMO. We need to have in our household non-GMO corn. $23 for 50 pounds. That is under 50 cents a pound. And then we're grabbing, I forget 1 or 2 of these. I gotta check my thing for $9.98. Those are both going to be for our storage there. I've already put things on my list that were not supposed to be on my list, and my list was like right at the $1,000 mark, so I'm hoping to stay in budget. We'll see. Okay, so I was trying to decide between these two. This one's a little bit cheaper. This is the tomato sauce here, and then this is the crushed tomatoes. I usually can all of it, but I don't think that we're going to have enough, so I'm trying to pick up some back ones. This one has tomatoes, sea salt, dehydrated onions, dehydrated garlic, spices, natural flavorings, dehydrated sweet bell pepper, and citric acid. So I was seeing which was a better ingredient list. So that's that one. That's the tomato sauce. And then this one is the crushed tomatoes. This has tomatoes, tomato puree, sea salt, and citric acid. We are going to choose space, so I need to grab another cart. I'll show you where we're at right now, and I'm kind of looking over here. Sammy's used to have these big bowls, and I was looking for more big bowls and the packages of the towels, and I can't find those, but I'm going to show you what I have right now. Got a little girl. Rearranged in here, but I'm hoping that I can find the things because yeah, we'll get toilet paper in a minute. Wait for my daughter to get the cart back, and then I'll have 2 sets of eyes or 6 sets of eyes, however that works. No, there's just 3 of us today. We need a room in the back of the minivan in order to put all the stuff. I'm gonna grab 2 of those. The price just keeps going up. I think it's still cheaper though than the purple one because this has 1,000 rolls per, or 1,000 sheets per roll. Put it on.
Okay.
You can do 2. And I'm gonna do 2 of these.
Lay them down.
Probably down there a little bit. That's fine. Get 1 more. It is now so busy in here, and there's a lot of people that are just like standing in the middle of the aisles with their carts. They're like trying to like walk into you, and you have these heavy things. I am so glad we're almost done with this haul. We made it. 1 cart, 2 carts. Got the minivan. I'm gonna try and load it up in there. Let's see. So my daughter is so kindly loading up the back. That was a lot of stuff. I thought I was gonna go like way over budget, but there were some things, it was hard because like my phone kept not working in the store. What I normally do is I normally like put everything on my phone like it was a shopping list, and then I'll go through it as I'm in the store and make changes if I need to make changes. And so I wasn't quite sure exactly what I was getting, and I was like, oh, it kept like going out so I couldn't see my next thing. Anyway, I had like a mental idea of what I wanted to do. This was a stock up haul. I wanted to stock a lot of things that I needed. I'm trying to prepare between this month and next month to get my pantry restocked. So I was focusing this trip on Sam's Club, and next month I'm going to focus my trip on I'm going to focus my trip on the health food store and seeing what I can buy in bulk there. So mainly I took and made a menu of stuff that we had. I did get some hamburger, as you guys saw. I got some hamburger to go with some meals, but overall I was not actually buying for meals. I was buying for stock up. And so a lot of this stuff is stock up, which I'm super excited to have. I feel like I did really good. I prayed before a couple times actually, because this was a really hard one. I wanted to be a good steward, and it's hard to stay within my budget. It really is. I know that many of you are struggling, like trying to stay in your budget and trying to stay in your budget and eating the way that you want to eat with your family is definitely a struggle nowadays. So yeah, we are doing it. We're doing it. So this shopping haul, I'm not going to give you my total, but I didn't go as far, or maybe, I think I'm okay. Yeah, but when I do the grocery haul at the house, this is going to be a shop with me. When I do the grocery haul itself at the house, that is going to have my grand total and what my budget looks like and all that fun stuff. But for now, loading up. So little miss and me, my daughter didn't want to. She didn't want to splurge out. What'd you eat? We treated ourselves. We got a yogurt cup with berries.
Frozen yogurt.
Yeah. So normally Sweet Pea doesn't have anything like that. I needed to eat something. I was actually getting really hungry in the store. We did pack a lunch. I'm not sure. Ask her if there's other ones. So we ended up having ourselves a little treat. So we ate frozen yogurt for lunch.
Do you know where the napkins are?
We did. I was surprised actually. The frozen yogurt with berries and the pizza has about the same amount of carb. What I said in this part of the video must have not been true, because afterwards she had a huge spike, like off the charts type spike. So I was very upset that we did this. I had Googled and looked up how many carbs were in that specific thing from Sam's Club, and the amount that they gave me was definitely not the amount that was appropriate. We are talking about 7 hours later right now, and we are still having a hard time making the corrections that she needs for her insulin. So I want you guys to understand, if you have diabetes, please do not follow that. So I just let her choose. You know, you gotta do it every once in a while. Well, we're gonna finish loading up, and then I have one more doctor's appointment to do. I had an ultrasound this morning. That went well. I have one more doctor's appointment to do this afternoon, and then we'll head back, and then I'll do my grocery haul video. So I hope you all join me for that as well. What are you finding with prices? Are you guys trying to stock up for for the season? We usually stock up, make sure we're stocked up on dry goods for the winter. I actually am surprised. Have been using quite a bit of my food storage, which in a way is good because then I can rotate through it and whatever. But in a way it's like, oh goodness, we need to restock that. Seriously. Okay, that's fine. So, okay. The wind's blowing from the back. Anyway, so we're just trying to like recalibrate. We also are going to be having this baby at some point. We don't know what point that is. You know, with a normal labor delivery, you can kind of plan, you can kind of prepare. I usually prepare like, okay, I'm not going to do anything for like 2 weeks. Not do anything, but not like a big grocery haul for 2 weeks or whatever after. And so I usually plan like that. This way, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to the grocery store or how any of that is going to look and or work. So I'm just trying to get my house prepared so that my older daughters will have things there that they need. But it's kind of like financially wise, trying to just mentally figure out what I need and what's the most important that we need right now. And we're also some things that we need to can. I bought carrots and potatoes. Both of those I'm going to can. I bought 50 pounds each of those. Those are going to get canned this week because we have neither. And it's just very convenient to have, especially if they were trying to throw like a soup or whatever together. I don't necessarily can soup because if I can soup, then it is, we'd go through probably about 10 quarts, where I would normally do like like that for a soup, and that makes it easier for us. So overall, I don't really can soup. Sometimes I can a couple here and there just in case somebody was sick. Then they'd be able to just have like that themselves. Yeah, so that's about it. I think I did pretty well. I feel good with the stuff that we got. Just hope the rest of what I have left lasts me the month. But feeling blessed. I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful day.